And we back.
We back. Welcome back to another episode of the
Bro, what?
podcast.
Welcome back. It's been some time. Once again, another hiatus. Very long hiatus. As you can see, I got the bean. So,
Bro went through it. He lost all his hair.
yeah. This is the better look for me. So, all the long hair was a little crazy. And I still wear glasses, just not as much. So you guys rate the look.
Rate the look is crazy, huh?
But once again, we're back from that hiatus.
TBH rate.
What?
TBH rate.
Oh. So we're back again from our very long hiatus again.
As you can see, we're in an even different setting. The last time... Fuck, when was the last episode? Yeah, the last
It
episode...
was fucking ages ago.
Yeah, I was in the boons. I lived in the boons.
I lived in the boons.
And I moved back closer to my old stomping grounds, which is amazing because it's where I belong. Not quite there, but closer. So we're in a whole different setting now. A lot has changed. A lot has happened. Maybe we'll dive into it in future episodes, but careers, relationships, stuff like that.
A lot of things have changed.
Yeah.
It may not, it was still a long time without us like posting another episode, but like in retrospect, it really wasn't. So like a lot of shit can happen during like a short amount of time.
Yeah. We were. Nah, it's been honestly a solid. Like it's been almost a year and a half.
Still, like in podcast terms, that's not a long time, but like in life terms, that's very short.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? In life terms, it's very short. But yeah, like Anthony said, the careers have changed, things have changed. Like as you can see, we're in a different setting now. And yeah, I'd say the biggest reason for the hiatus, I would say I was the biggest reason. Just because I would say I was the biggest reason.
Wow, accountability on episode 1, huh?
I know. You never fucking hear this from me again. But for those who don't know, I obviously work and I also go to school and I do homework and
Guy never has time to do anything besides gym.
I go to the gym. So times I have like time for myself is in the evenings, essentially.
What we're trying to say is we were locked in for a long time. Still locked in.
Still am, but
still locked in. Still very much locked in, but we needed to bring it back. We wanted to bring it back. Low-key people wanted us to bring it back.
We were talking about it for a while too. Like, yo, we got to bring it back.
I tried.
And we just like put it to the side.
Yeah.
We were just lazy fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Lazy fucks for sure. But, we're like, fuck it. Like, let's do it. We're trying to go harder too. Like, we dropped a thumbnail that we created and like we're trying to go harder. We're gonna probably make an intro clip like if it hasn't been attached to this episode already. Like we want to like
fucking better be.
Yeah, like we want to go harder. We're trying to upgrade our shit, go a little harder. Obviously, like we always say, we're gonna have some guests on. People want to get on the pod. We want people on the pod. I think it's better than just us two talking. We can only talk about so much.
Fuck you, asshole.
But I think it's definitely going to try to be more consistent. We're going to hold ourselves accountable.
That we are, yes. We want to definitely. We. Oh my God, I can't speak. We've said this before. We've been through this before, but we want to be very serious about this. We want to take it very seriously and drop more for you guys.
We're
but
trying
obviously
to
be realistic about it all. Because I'm not gonna lie, last time we were unrealistic with especially the expectations we set. And we
were trying to drop an episode every week, every month, and we tried, and we low key were consistent a little bit at the start, and then it got harder because life. We're not fucking the Nelka boys. We're not fucking Dave Portnoy. We're not like, what I'm saying. I don't have like people scheduling my life around, and like I have complete availability. And same thing with him.
Yeah, if that was my life though, it needs to be only that.
Exactly.
And that's the only form I make of income, shit like that. Then yeah.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
Yeah, like Anthony said, we got our lives got in the way, and we just had to take care of shit, and that's why this was on the back burner.
Yeah.
And this is
We're
not.
aiming to do 2 episodes a month.
That's
I
what
think
we like to happen. Yeah.
every 2 weeks an episode is good timing because not only does it give us some time to plan out things, make things as best as we can, because I do want to make it good, enjoyable. I want guests on. I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I think it also just allows us to have that extra week of time in between where we can actually sit back and be able to get our own shit done and plan things out. When we only have a week of time, like for example, if we did this episode and we're like, all right, next week we need to do another episode. All right, let's plan out a guest. Okay, oh wait, the guest falls out, they don't want to come. Or they're busy, I mean. You know what I'm saying? They can't come. Now we're fucked. Now, oh wait, something miraculous happens in our lives, and now we can't do the episode this week. Short notice. So much happened. So at least with a 2-week notice, we have enough time to plan out a day in case something happens.
Mm-hmm.
Plan out a guest. Plan out, make our things better, edit the videos, get clips out for your enjoyment. Because I get it. Some people don't want to watch a podcast. Some people want to watch clips, funny moments. Maybe people don't want to watch this at all. Go fuck yourself. But it just gives us more time to actually provide. And
Exactly.
I think that'll be the best outcome. And if we fall off again, then we're morons.
That's the best compromise that we can provide.
Yeah.
And, we will do our best to stick to it and give what you guys want.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. If you have any suggestions or you guys want to be on the podcast, let us know on social media or on the Bro What accounts. Just let us know, DM us, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's how we're doing it. Like I said, we're trying to upgrade our shit. We want to get a better camera, maybe some better mics. Sceneries are always going to change unless we get like a set scenery.
Sceneries are always subject to change just because me and this guy are not fucking rich. Okay? We can't, as much as I want a fucking soundproof room, we're not going to fucking get that. I would love a fucking soundproof room and just fucking avoid society.
Literally.
But I can't. We can't do that. So we just adapt to the new situations.
Yeah.
So this could be this setting could be the same next time, or it could be someplace else. I wish it was a set place where like a soundproof fucking room where I won't hear if like a fucking grenade go off in the next room. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do. This is where we
Yeah. So that's pretty much what we're on about. That's pretty much our update on the past year and a half. So a lot of shit's happened, like I mentioned. We've had to do a lot of things. Things get in the way of shit. But we're back. We're back. We like doing it. I don't give a fuck if I'm talking to 10 people, if I'm talking to 2 people. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
And if you
it's fun.
And if you're gonna hate, it's my dick. Respectfully.
Yeah. If you're gonna hate,
all you pussy boys can talk shit. That's all good. I don't give a fuck.
I appreciate the fans.
For real.
That's it.
Anyway,
Appreciate the fans.
this guy's doing his schoolwork still. He's almost a therapist.
Yeah, can't shout it out too often, but yeah, I'm almost done. Done in a year, less than a year now. I'm done in hopefully May 2026. I'll be done with school, and then from there I'll take off. Yeah, that was part of the reason why I didn't make this a priority, just because school came in the way. I got to go to class, got to do homework, got to do stupid shit for school that they fucking want, and this was the last thing on my mind. But now school's back up, but then also we have a better agenda, better agenda, better schedule to do this, and I think it's manageable, so that's why I'm willing to do it. But also I barely have that much time left. I have this semester that I'm going in, and then next semester, and hopefully I'm done, or else they're gonna hit me with like a fucking Uno fucking skip card, whatever the fuck.
The college system.
The college system, yeah. But
it's crazy. In the last year and a half, the only thing that hasn't changed is us at the gym. Consistent with the gym as always, but everything else fucking still sucks. The job market is still garbage.
Job market's ass.
The amount of
And
people I've seen and heard from, oh, I struggle, I'm still looking for work, I'm doing this. It's crazy. It's crazy work.
job market is fucking terrible. And thankfully, Anthony and I have full-time jobs now.
It's just
Before that,
it took I was in the pits of Vietnam in like a fucking spike pit with my fellow soldiers like impaled next to me with the trees talking to me
dude,
to get a job.
before I got a job, I sold myself like I'm a fucking hooker. I'm trying to sell myself like I'm a fucking slut. I'm like, yeah, I could do this. I could do this. Yeah, I could do this for you. I'm doing all this.
For real.
And at the end of the day, I either get no response or I get told we went with somebody else. Most of the time, I get nothing. These motherfuckers ghost me.
Dude, I could put on an Emmy award winning performance in that interview. I could sit down like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street and sell these motherfuckers who I am and how I'm going to help their business. And they'll take 2 weeks.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah. So we'll probably let you know next week. Next week comes. Oh, we'll probably let you know the week after. And then they hit me with some bullshit.
Oh, sorry. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Honestly, like, just tell me to go fuck myself at that point.
I'd rather you tell me, no, Joseph, you didn't get the fucking job, rather than me just leave it up to interpretation.
So,
rather you leave it up to interpretation.
I think what they should do is jobs should, at the end of interviews, or maybe when you get denied or something, right? I think, first of all, I think every job should be required to tell every candidate yes or no.
I agree.
There should be no ghosting. There should be no interpretation. There should be no assumption. Yes or no. But I think what accompanies that reason should be an explanation as well. You tell me no. Tell me where I fucked up.
And it's crazy is some places do that, though. Some places do that where you have to ask first, and they be like, okay, though we felt you struggled in this area, but you felt you did strong in this area. That's only some places, and that's only if they're nice enough.
Yeah, I think, truthfully, they should be required. Like, it should be mandated to tell your candidates what they did wrong, and if it's a yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
If I get told no from a job, you should be able to tell me, well, truthfully, your interview didn't go too well. When it came to this specific question, we really didn't like that answer, didn't align with us. We were looking more for something this, just for feedback purposes.
Mm-hmm.
So I can learn from that experience. Because I could be a schizo fuck, and I could be like sitting back in my head, and I'm like, I thought I answered right. I thought I answered good. Did I fuck up there? Wait, did I cough too early? like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could fucking just pull shit out of their ass, and I don't fuck with that. And respectfully, that's how they should be mandated. Like, it's not cool.
I've had interviews where I don't know, like, if I'm gonna get a job or not. I think it went well, and then I'm there like twiddling my fucking thumbs, and I'm like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna get the job. I think I'm gonna get a job. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, and I get told no, or most of the time I just get ghosted. And I hit them with a follow-up email, and I still get ghosted. So it's like I got left undelivered.
These jobs should like pay out mental health fucking subsidies to all their candidates for the way that they fucking bait people into the fucking employment world. And they're like, yeah, we'll get back to you. 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, when someone's struggling to get a job, you get told a no. Like, I should get like no and $100 check. Like, a no and here's $100 for your fucking grievances. Like,
dude, these fucking places, man. Some of these places say they're hiring, and they reject everyone that comes their way.
It's hard. It's hard. They have specific goals, and they're not. It's like, and this is gonna be crazy. It's like guys and girls with their types. It's like guys and girls with their types. You will see a guy or a girl who posts up and down, repost, makes it known, tells their friends, likes a post, does whatever the fuck, writes it in the sky. I don't care. They want a significant other. And then they will get tossed 82 different applicants for that role. But it is not to their standard, their type. And because of that, 82 guys, 82 girls go unnoticed. They completely just get dropped, get untold, get told no, whatever. And I swear to God, the job market's the same way. When you are interviewing for a job, because that's like the same thing as when you're talking to a person wanting to be in a relationship with them, you are fucking literally interviewing for this role in their life.
I've heard that analogy before.
Yeah, you're interviewing for this role in their life.
The job market's like dating.
It's like dating.
Yeah.
And when you're doing it, you're sitting back and you're interviewing, and if you're not you're not their type, you're not getting it. And that's how it is. Like I said, these guys and these girls, they will sit back and they will have this fucking sculpted image in their pathetic minds that they want their person to look a certain way, sound a certain way, have this color eyes, have this color mouth, have this shaped nose.
But it also goes in. I'm sorry to cut you off. What also goes into it is that they have this massive fucking ego.
Oh yeah, then that goes the same way. This massive ego.
And, like, I make this joke to him all the time. When I was applying to jobs and I didn't have anything, all I had was my fucking bachelor's degree attached to my name. These people wanted to hire like Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
They wanted to hire fucking Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
And all I had was a bachelor's degree attached to my name and a receptionist here, all that.
And it just never made sense. It's like,
I
get out of college. They want a guy with 5+ years experience.
I can't find an entry-level position if everything says experience needed. Experience, 10 years in experience, 10 years of blowing dick. Like, literally. 10 years of sucking dick here. Like,
they want me while I was in college or while I was out of the womb to start working in this field as an intern or a fucking assistant blowjobber and fucking assistant blowjobber to the CEO and to have enough experience for when I actually got my degree. And I swear to God, like I said, it's just like dating this world. It's like they have a type. If it doesn't fit their perfectly sculpted bullshit mindset on top of their disgusting egos, they will deny you. They will deny you. And it's like, if you want something, you should make the criteria so specific so I don't apply. Exactly. Just like in the dating world, guy or girl, a guy should sit back and say, I want a girl who has blonde with a little bit of red streaks in her hair, with a nose that's on a 45-degree angle, but the diameters are 35 inches off of the face. Her lips are perfectly sculpted like fucking Sydney Sweeney's, and her tits are just the same or something. I don't know. But you give me just something perfect like that so girls know, oh, I don't fit this shit at all. Same thing with girls. Give me a guy who's ripped, looks like fucking Matthew McConaughey, and so I know, okay, Ben, I'm not flying. Like, I'm not going to even hit you. Same thing with jobs. You should tell me you should list the criterias out to the very minute detail so I know, bet, I am not going to apply. I'm going to sit back and save my time and my effort.
Dude, and a lot of these jobs, when I was looking at them and then, like, applying to them and all this, at the time I had nothing to my fucking name, like I said, with just my bachelor's degree. And all these jobs wanted fucking 10 years experience. You need to have 15 years experience in this. I'm like, are you hiring a 60-year-old man? Like, what the fuck are you hiring for?
And that's the crazy thing. They don't want older people in the job market.
But they're asking for someone who has like 10, 15 years. Look at the years of experience you're asking for. Yeah. And on top of that, they're asking for, some of them say like master's, doctorate. That's years on top of experience that you need. And that's fucking crazy. Yeah. Just for me to go in there and hold your nutsack up the whole fucking day.
Just to do tasks that are minuscule. 5+ years experience doing administration work. Administration work is picking up a phone, calling people. Children can do that. But no, I need 5+ years experience. Come on.
Dude, I remember.
Luckily, we fought the war.
Yeah, we did.
We won the war. And now it's like the fucking retention of it. Like, just making sure I stay at my current job to build on experience, to gain that, which I think I'm doing, which I think we're doing, which is great. But it's just like, it's a scary world. And I feel for anybody who's struggling. I feel for anyone who is working a dead-end job or an entry-level bullshit position that they know they're not going to be in the future, because all it is just time.
Dude, recently you saw a report came out saying there's more people unemployed than jobs available.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And we know people who don't have a job.
I know people who've struggled. I know people who have great degrees or bullshit degrees, and they just still are struggling.
That's why I'm like, as much as the bullshit that happens in my job already, I am grateful for it. One, because yes, I have a job, but like you said, the unpredictability of a job. God forbid my job leaves tomorrow.
I'm fucked.
I can't fucking tell you when I'm going to get another
We're
job.
fucked.
I'm
Yep.
fucked. These people, like, there's people that probably have more fucking degrees than me, more experience, more years of sucking dick than me, whatever it is. And they're not getting fucking hired. You think I am?
Yeah.
I saw something on TikTok. There was a fucking guy. He's a pilot. He's a fucking pilot. And it's hard for him to get a job. You think me and my lousy ass degree is going to find an easier time?
Literally.
Fuck no.
Literally.
Fuck no. That's why I'm holding this job like on for dear life. And I sold myself like I'm a fucking slut off the street.
Literally.
Like for this fucking job.
Literally. That's
But-
why I do whatever's told of me.
Yeah, I do whatever's told, do what's expected
more.
of me. Because I want to stay at this job, and and I don't want to lose it. Eventually I would like to grow from it, or if I find someplace better or whatever the fuck. But I can't let it go. Because we have a fucking scary world. Look at the fucking world. Look at our society and shit.
Yeah.
Like the job market is so fucking ass right
Yeah.
now. It's fucking terrible. It's hard to get a retail job right now.
Yeah.
Remember before the job I worked at now, I worked in retail. And I'm in there and I had to sell myself. Once again, sell myself like a hooker. I had to sell myself. And I'm there in a job interview. I'm picking up fucking boxes all day. And you want to know what the fuck I went to school for? All you need to know is how much I fucking bench if I'm lifting up fucking boxes. And they want to know what I went to school for. Whose dick did I suck before this? Whose balls did I hold up and watch? Whose balls did I fucking massage before this? Like, they were asking me all this just to pick up boxes all day.
Literally.
Fuck you.
Literally.
And then at the end, they got the job. I got the job because no one else fucking applied for
I
it.
don't know if it's the state. I don't know if it's the climate of the market. I don't know what it is. But there needs to be some change. Because holy fuck, bro. Selling drugs and pimping is about to be an easier life than fucking about to be easier than this.
And it's like, it's been like this for a while.
Yeah.
It's not even like it's been like this for a year. It's been like this for a couple months. No, it has been like this for a couple fucking years already, nigga. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Like-
it's been.
And nothing, and it doesn't even look like it's going to improve. It doesn't even look like it. And it needs to.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all my people out there that are still struggling or working the dead end jobs,
Hey, if this podcast grows, we'll offer, we'll hire a camera position.
for
Someone
real,
to.
camera position.
We want to do IRL streams and IRL podcasts, things like that.
That'd be dope.
So we would love to have somebody.
If this grows,
Yeah, if it grows.
if this grows, I would love to bless people with jobs. I would love to bless people, make you actually have a job, gain experience, do something with your life. But anyone who's out there, just head up, keep that shit.
I know
keep that shit trucking.
it's easier said than done because, I've said it to a bunch of people. I'm like, you keep applying, you stay positive, something will happen. And, people told me that. And I used to like one ear out the
That's
other.
what you said. It's
And
easier said than done.
easier said than done, but
It's okay.
Keep applying.
It's gonna
Yeah.
happen. One's gonna happen. Motherfucker, when?
That's what I said. I'm like, motherfucker,
It's
when?
been a year. When?
I'm fucking crying.
That's
When
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
right now I'm 23. When I was 21, I didn't have shit. I didn't have a fucking job. I was worried. I was worried what I'm gonna do when I'm 30. This is my schizophrenic mind. I'm 20. I was 21, and I was worried what I'm gonna do when I'm 30. And now I'm 23. I'm worried about the money I'm gonna make when I'm fucking 35.
Dude, I see
That's
things
just
on
me.
TikTok of like open houses, and they're like, "Yeah, we got an open house in Yonkers, $3,500 a month." I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I'm like, but the only thing I processed in my head is like, I see it's like, oh, 2-bedroom. I'm like, all right, bet. So like, they're anticipating someone to either like have a really great career, or you're splitting it. So $3,500 a month is $1,250.
Split?
$1,250 each, right? No,
It's 1,500.
$1,500 each. Sorry.
Yes. Oh no.
$1,750.
Yeah, 17.
Whatever it is.
Terrible
Our math,
fucking
I'm
math.
doing. I'm good at math, but right now I'm not in the headspace. But so like that's a little more reasonable. But even then,
That's
in this
still
job
OD.
market,
That's still fucking
bro,
OD.
I go on Indeed still just to look at shit. $21 an hour, 18 an hour, 19 an hour, 20 an hour, 25 an hour, 23 an hour. I'm sitting back. I'm like, what do they expect? How does that make any sense? How do you sit back, post jobs, have their salaries for these positions be 21, 22, 23, 24, and then they have the audacity to sit back and have these rents, have these places cost extreme amounts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we live in New York City. New York is probably the most expensive place you could live in the fucking world. Probably one of the most expensive places. And $18 an hour, 19, 20. I could wipe my fucking ass with that money.
Yes, that's
And
money. Don't get me wrong.
That's money. But what am I gonna live in? The projects?
Literally.
Am I gonna live in the fucking Section 8?
Literally.
With
If
that
I'm
fucking money?
gonna make 18, 19, $20 an hour full time, then imagine if I needed benefits. So let's lower it even more. Then now let's throw on the ridiculous taxes that the state throws on everybody. Bang. Not to mention, if you do work in the city, you pay a city tax.
That's fucking ridiculous.
So now you're getting more fucked off your paychecks. So now your check maybe is, let's say you're making $21 an hour. You work 40 hours, right? You don't get benefits. You walk away with $1,250 a week. I mean, 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. $1,250. If someone that has benefits, they're walking probably away with 1,100 maybe at 1,000.
That's still dog shit.
That is $2,000 a month. Then
that's still fucking.
And you're making above minimum wage. That defeats what minimum wage is. You're telling me at most I can afford maybe $1,000 a month to rent house. The place. Whatever place is charging $1,000, it probably is a rundown dump. Again, so
that's why they go for the bare minimum.
It makes
like the fucking minimum wage. What is it now? 17.
That's what I'm saying.
17.50, whatever the fuck it is. Let's say if I made that, because they're supposedly going with the minimum wage as it is the cost of living. They're like they wanted to correspond with each other. So if I made 17.50, you're telling me I could sustain living. But they're saying I could sustain living the boondocks of the fucking Bronx,
that's what I'm saying.
The 18th floor of a fucking project building.
Literally, that's living to them, and that's what I mean. It's like it defeats the purpose of minimum wage. How can you say 17.50 is minimum wage when someone who makes $21 an hour, so that's practically $4 above minimum wage, which is a really good thing, still probably can't sustain living. Like, still can't sustain living on top of taxes, on top of utilities, because a lot of these rents don't include utility. They don't. A lot of these rents are just rent. Like I said, taxes. And then let's throw in all the necessities. I need Wi-Fi. I need food.
I need Wi-Fi. I need
clothes.
Food. I need clothes. I need to pay for the water. I need to pay for electricity.
Yeah, so utility.
Yeah.
All of that. And it's like, how dare they say 17.50 is minimum wage? Minimum wage 17.50? Hello? No, bro, that is fucking bullshit. Like, I'm still severely under. It's like we said, I'm making minimum wage, so that means I can live.
Think about this.
Think about this. In a shelter?
Let's say you made that money and you live in the fucking project building, and you bought all your essentials. You get tax out of your ass, and you bought your essentials already. You bought your food. You paid the bills, whatever. Think about the money you have left over just for you. Like, you could spend on fucking whatever.
$200 a month kept for you, probably. And we're talking about just making the check. If you don't save up, like, let's say you don't have money saved up and you can't get ahead of like 2 checks, you're living check to check. That first check is going to be put away immediately. And you again have to sustain for another 2 weeks to get your second check where you can actually pay the bill.
Yep.
That's why when it comes to everything, living with someone is the best bet. You need to split things down the middle. That's why I said, like, if you took something like a 2-bedroom place for like $1,250, that's bearable if you had someone living with you and you were splitting everything down the middle. Then you could live fine. Yeah, of course. But if you're doing everything on your own, motherfucker, you need to be making at least $25 an hour. And like I said, I went on Indeed. I've gone on other job sites. I've just seen openings. The scarcity of jobs above like 23 an hour blows my mind. You have to, again, like we said, suck the biggest dick on the fucking planet to get 28 an hour. I looked it up, and it says, if it's right, which it should be, they said $60,000 a year is 28 an hour, working about 40 hours a week.
Okay.
That's probably before taxes. That's probably before
that's
benefits.
Fucking slavery.
That's fucking
slavery.
That's probably before benefits.
40 hours a week.
That's probably before benefits. That's probably before taxes.
Yeah.
And then just imagine you work 40 hours a week, making 28 an hour to make 60K, which is good, I'd say, in this climate, to then flood it away at these bullshit pricings. Like, food is expensive, housing is expensive, utilities, taxes. Now let's bring a kid into the world. I gotta pay for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? Not only, like, that's
another issue. You brought it up. So many things now skyrocket the prices. So many things now are so much more expensive than they used to be, and that also does not help the situation at all.
Yeah,
that's another fucking thing. It's like groceries now. I was with my mom when we bought groceries. We didn't even buy, like, she didn't even fill up the fucking cart. We paid for everything. It was like my mom paid like $220 for everything in that fucking cart, and it wasn't even like crazy. Well, what, like, she normally packs it out, and it wasn't even packed out, and it was like $220. I'm like, what the fuck,
dude?
And yeah, even for me, I bitch and moan about gas. That's just me. I drive a truck, so I get more than the typical person. But holy fuck, I am spending like $60 fucking every fucking time, and I want to sit there and just fucking take the gas pump and just fucking throw it. I swear to God, because sometimes I'm like, let me do a full tank, so I have to come here again in the next 2 weeks. My fucking car rapes the gas. It butt fucks it. That's what it does. And I'm like, right now, I looked at my gas right now, and I got tight because I'm like, I gotta go get gas again.
I gotta get gas too.
That's
why I got a sedan, because I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to pay gas prices like that. At least I could get away with like $25.
And I'm the jerk off that goes around and be like, 309. That's 310. That's 305. 302 is gonna do. 302 is gonna do. I'm the jerk off that literally.
399.
I'm the jerk off that drives around, because there's a gas station right next to my house. One time it said like 360. I was like, fuck no. Yeah, I drove all the way to Portchester to go get my gas, and it was $2.99. I went all the way there.
Spend more gas getting there,
bro. Because I'm like, fuck no, I'm not doing that shit. But I'm that fucking guy. But like, that's one cost that is consistently expensive, or is going to get even more expensive, that I have to keep paying, which is gas.
Consistently fucking me.
It's consistently taking my ass. Just that's what it's fucking doing.
Yeah.
Every fucking
time.
No,
literally, and that's how it is. And it's what's even crazier is just everything is rising.
Everything.
I'm getting closer to like getting the fuck out of this state.
Told you, bro. I want to get the fuck out too.
Living in like a desolate land where like housing is cheaper, taxes are minimal, everything's cheaper, and I'm like desolate from that, because that's how it makes it desolate or something. Yep. Like, that's how it makes it cheaper. I'm prepared for that, because at this point, dude, I want to live in comfort. I want to live where I don't stress, and it's like, it's just not realistic in this state, in this country, in the world right now. It's like, it's just not realistic. So it's like, we have to find the lesser of two evils of like, let's find somewhere that isn't as expensive. And it's just like, I'm getting there. Like, I'm getting there.
I'm getting there too, bro. Like, I want to leave this fucking state. I have a vast amount of reasons, but that is the number one. Is everything here is too fucking expensive, and New York is over fucking rated. It's overrated. Respectfully, people come here because they want to. I want to see Times Square. I want to see Empire State Building. That shit. That shit is ass.
It's just we've lived there all our lives,
and I've seen that shit so many times. Seen it, whatever the fuck.
We lived there all our lives, so that's why.
It's a tourist attraction, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Like, I bet people in like Paris are like sick of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh yeah, and I would love to see that.
But me and you would like love to go. Like, I'd love to like go fucking see the Colosseum, but I'm sure like people in Rome fucking hate tourists.
People are like, yeah, I'm so sick of this fucking shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's just like,
depends where you live.
I think it's true. Like, I think it's overrated. I think the state's pretty shit. I think pricing is shit. I think anyone with a right mind can look at the actualities of the world, like of the state, and say like, yeah, this place is garbage.
Yeah,
like this place is garbage.
This place is fucking ass.
This place is garbage. I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, you could sit back and I see. Oh my god, bro, it's about getting tight. I see people that I follow that just love New York. They love New York, and I love New York. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say this, I love New York. I love New York. I'm grateful to be born here. I'm grateful to be from the Bronx. I'm grateful to have that upbringing.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because it made me who I am, and I love that. I wouldn't have it any other way. I see people that grow up in fucking Orange County and Mayapack and fucking Yorktown Heights.
Yeah.
I see all these pussies
That's
that
why
grew up there, and they were raised like a bitch. They were raised with this entitlement and this pussy behavior that I wasn't raised in. I was raised in a hardened environment. I was raised around real shit that made me who I am, that I'm grateful for. So I'm grateful to be from here. I'm grateful to be from these places and grow up there. And no disrespect to Mayapack, no disrespect to all of it. Because listen, no disrespect, like it's nice up there, but I am grateful to be born where I was because it did not mold me how it molded you. Yep. And that's what I'm grateful for. So now that I have that experience and that mold, I'm ready to leave. You spend 24 years in this state, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go. And it's just not ideal.
It's not ideal. It's not suitable. And like Anthony said, I was born and raised in the Bronx too, damn near by Yankee Stadium. And it molded me to the person I am now. And on top of that, as I got older, I moved more up now in Westchester County. But, it molded me to who I am and to who I am now. But now I'm good. Yeah. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. People ask me, do I want to be in New York? No. Yeah. I don't want to be here. That's what I see. I don't want to be here forever. I don't want to raise my kids here. I don't want to get married here. No, I don't.
Dude, I see people, like I said, I see people, I love New York. I want to go to New York. Or I love being here. Like, there would be, like, I'm like,
I think I saw that. It was like, I love New York.
I love New York. I want to be here so bad. I love being here. I'm so grateful to be here. Like I said, I'm grateful. But, like, these are the people that post about it. Like, they're going to be here when they're 80. And that's great. Good for you. Like, my family has been here all their lives. And that's amazing. God bless them. But it was a different life back then. Different situation, different pricing, different lifestyle. Not for me. It is not for me anymore.
Dude, respectfully, that's why I'm like, that may have worked. That may have worked for you. That's probably what you like. That's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. I'm going to change it.
Yeah.
My mom, she was born and raised in Puerto Rico. Then she came to New York. I asked her the other day. I was like, Mom, you came to New York. You had a choice of 49 other states. What made you pick New York?
Yeah.
What made you pick New York? Like, why did you pick this? Like, you could have went to Florida. It's close. I'm like, why did you pick New York? You had 49 other states. And she's like, oh, because her at her time that her uncle lived here, had a house, whatever. And I'm like, okay. Like, I was breaking her balls. But, like, yeah, I've lived in New York my whole fucking life. And I am now sick of it. Like, yeah. I'm sick of it now, especially, like, the prices and the people, too. I don't really fuck with the people, but...
as we grow up, like, I've grown up, and I used to be, like, one of those kids that was like, yo, like, what's the word? Let's do something, blah, 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 let's do something. Yo, what's going on? Oh, this person doing this, let's do that. Or, oh, what's going on with this person? What's going on with this person's life? I don't give a fuck about any of y'all anymore. I am so disconnected because it's called maturity, and motherfuckers that are like, whoa, how can he say that? Oh my God. You're immature. Because respectfully, if you still give a fuck about plans, if you still give a fuck about a specific person, if you still give a fuck about what's the word tonight, and it's like Thursday, kill yourself. Respectfully, I don't give a fuck. Because it's just ridiculous. Like, grow up. And that's where I'm at right now, where it's like, that's why I'm in the mindset where I can sit back and say, it's awful. I don't know if you picked up loud fucking thunder. I'm in the mindset where I can leave right now. All my close boys, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna see you. We can still be connected because that's my man. They're my mans, and even some kids that I'm not as close with, but we boys. I'll miss you, like whatever. But respectfully, I'm gone, and that's it. Because I'm in that mindset now. Like, I care about things. I care about comfortability. I don't care about, yo, we out tonight? What's the word? No. I'm good. I grew up from that. I'm out of high school. I'm done with college. I had my fun. And I'm still having fun. But I'm in a different mindset now. I'm about money.
I agree.
I'm about living. I'm about comfortability. I'm about having good times, but on my own accord. I'm not about, yo, let me go waste some $100 to go out on a Saturday night just because I need to be aesthetic. just because I need to show everyone I'm going out, just because I need to go and blow dick at a bar and get nothing out of it.
I agree.
Like, nah, fuck
And
that.
that's why, I understood this saying when I got older, and if people are holding you back, then that shouldn't be the case. But people do come and go. At the end of the day, people do come and go, and that's why I mean, like, New York, I don't really like the people here. Oh my god, I don't
know if it's picking up, but
nah, I don't really like the people here. At least the people that I've met and things like that. Not
the
all
dating market is one of the worst things.
Yeah, dating market.
I wanted to segue to this because I know you were passionate about this, and I know I'm passionate about this. I'm not too as passionate.
We don't have to dwell. We don't have to expand on this episode.
But
that's a whole fucking
could do like
2-hour conversation.
I can have a 2-hour conversation
That's a whole
about
2-hour
how
conversation.
dating in this state is the worst. I don't give a fuck whatever poll comes out. I mean, even I think the polls say
New York is the worst.
But it is literally one of the most garbage states in this country and probably in the world to find love in. Everybody is egotistical moron, or I don't even know what the fuck you could say.
I'm gonna put it really simple. When, at least in terms of, all I know is that for guys, because obviously I am a guy, when you try and talk to a girl, especially from here, they're either too hurt to go fucking talk to you. Yeah. They only want one thing and one thing only, which is fucking sex. Or they don't know what they want.
I'm gonna expand on it. One more point. Or they have the most unrealistic expectations. You could be a 7 or an 8, and they want a 10. They want a 10, and the girl could be, or a guy, could be a 7 or an 8, and they will expect a 10. And because you're not them, they will shut you down and look past it. Like I mentioned before, like I related to the job market, bro. People will sit back, men and women will sit back and have the most unrealistic expectations and completely harp on them. I see people. See, this is where like media has done the world no justice. I see people posting up Love Island people, reality star people, TV show people. Oh, I want a Jeremiah from The Summer I Turned Pretty. You're never going to get that. You're probably hideous, and you're never going to get that. Or you probably have so much baggage, the fucking airport can't support you. And you want Jeremiah? Or, a guy. Take a guy. I want Tate McRae. She'll never look in your direction. But you'll harp on a girl like that, and you'll harp on a guy like that, and you'll sit back and expect a guy like that. And good people will walk in front of your eyes, and you will dead-ass fucking dub them. Mm-hmm. You will dub them. You will dub girls. You will dub guys. Because they are not this magical, mystical, fucking bullshit type that you have. And you're pathetic. You are the problem. But respectfully. But that's a whole episode.
Yeah, that's a whole episode. It's a little sprinkle.
Yeah, that was a little sprinkle of anger. Just over the years. I'm not dealing with it now, but just over the years of bullshit. And I know my boy here we've talked about this stuff.
Yeah,
but I was just relating it to fucking
we talked about
how shit this state is. And I think people with the right mind can agree with us. I think people who actually look at things and they sway their mind away from, oh, it's New York or nothing. They're like bullshit. Like,
just take a second
to think about real things.
Take a second and look at it through like a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
And tell me if shit looks fair or shit is okay.
If shit is favorable in this state, respectfully. If shit is favorable in this state. If you, wow, I don't know if you just heard the gunshot that, but lightning definitely just struck nearby. But anyway, if you look at it like Joey said, if you look at it from an outside point of view, don't have someone in your ear telling you this place is amazing or I love going to Billy Joe's in New York after a Yankee game. If you look at it from an outside point of view, this state doesn't have much to offer.
Yeah,
it doesn't. Respectfully, it's a great state. Again, I'm grateful to be from here, but respectfully, in terms of realistic things, it's not favorable. And there's a lot of places like that. Like I'm not sitting here saying this is the only place.
Yeah,
It
there's
is.
a lot
This
of places
place
like
is
that,
not
but
favorable,
also
just like a lot of places.
I would like to leave. Not saying I would love to leave tomorrow, but I can't leave fucking tomorrow. But hopefully, within the 5 year span from now and 5 years from now, that whole span, I at least have something going. I have something cooking.
If I could take my family, my job, my family, my boys, and dip, I'd do it tomorrow. But again, realism.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you know, like I said, this is not shitting on people that love it. It's not shitting on the state. I mean, practically it is, but it's not. It's not also shitting on the state. Like we're talking real shit. You know, instead, like I said, we're talking real shit. This is real shit. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat and just say, oh yeah, I've been here 24 years. I grew up and raised in the Bronx. You know, like this place is amazing. It's not.
It's not.
I'm grateful.
It's not.
I'm grateful to be from
Not at
here.
all.
I'm grateful to say I'm from here. I'm grateful to grow up here. But I've gotta go. Gotta go. And like I said, you got the people that harp on it, love this place, yearn for this, are gonna die here.
You can fucking die here. You
That's
can fucking
great.
stay here.
Good for you.
I don't give a
Not
fuck.
for me. I'm
That's
trying
just not
to
me.
evolve. I'm
That's
trying
just
to
not me.
evolve. I'm trying to elevate my life. I'm trying to be even more comfortable.
I look at it
If
like
you could tell me you want to live here and die here, and you can see a fucking rent for $3,500 a month, you're smoking dick. Like you're smoking fent because you must be fucking out of your mind. Because like I said, it's just
if you want to
realism.
stay here, enjoy it. If you want to stay here, then fine. I really don't give a fuck. But what's good for me is that I want to leave, and eventually I want to be somewhere that's comfortable and someplace I feel that is better. And ultimately, I'm looking at like my future also. Whenever I have children one day, I don't want them to grow up here.
No,
I want them to grow up somewhere else. I want to have something better than what I did.
yeah, for sure, exactly. I'm like I said, I'm grateful for my childhood upbringing, and I would love for my kids to have that hardened upbringing. And that's like, if I have a kid,
You guys definitely fucking heard that.
yeah,
What
something
the
must have
fuck?
just struck nearby. But I'm gonna, like, you know, as a father in the future, when I have a kid and shit, like I am gonna try and harden them the way I was hardened, even if I'm not in the state, in the Bronx and wherever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try and harden them the same way, you know, like toughen them up, give them that edge that I feel like being from the Bronx, I hear from a lot of people give them. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's like, yo, I'm grateful I grew up in the Bronx. I'm grateful I have that experience. I'm grateful that, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, I'm not sitting here saying like, yeah, yo, I was gangbanging, I was flipping pat. No, like it wasn't like that. I'm not sitting here saying I was like that. I'm just saying like the Bronx is a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
Like you compare the Bronx to Mayapack, you compare the Bronx to Yorktown Heights, you compare the Bronx to Putnam County, anything like that. Fuck over the bridge, Nyack. I don't give a fuck. You even Upper Westchester, like you give these kids like you take these upbringings, it's different. Like people from the Bronx are closer. We don't have that much drama. Like we had drama. I'm not gonna say we didn't, but like it's like you just everyone got by and did their thing, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I said, it's a different animal. Like I heard from people that I'm friends with, or like known that grew up Upper Westchester, like Upper Westchester, Mayapack, Yorktown, all these upper, and it's like, yeah, like we used to like go hiking up in our trail near our house, or like we used to like go ride dirt bikes, or I don't know, like sit in my big backyard. Like I didn't have that. Dirt bikes. Do you know what dirt bikes were? Yeah, there were dirt bikes when people were randomly driving dirt bikes in the street and they were getting chased by cops, like, or like just some crazy shit. Holy hell,
Holy
dude!
fuck.
But it's just like I said, it's a different animal. And no disrespect to the people that haven't experienced that. I'm just grateful I did.
Yeah.
I'm grateful that I grew up 2 blocks away from my best friend's house. I'm grateful that I could walk to my best friend's house. I'm grateful that I could be around everything, that I was walking from this place to that place to this place to that place, and I was doing it on foot, and I knew the shit like the back of my hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful. And people have the same experiences. Like, oh, I could walk up there. Like, that's fine. It's just a different breed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. But
it's definitely an interesting debate, I think.
yes.
Because I love to sit back and have a person sit back with me and give me every reason why they want to stay
And
here.
debate you?
Yeah. And I'll respect them. Please, like, give me your take on why you want to be here till you're 89 years old. how you're going to survive, how much money you're going to make or need, how you're going to support your kids through school. You give me all those reasons, and I will surely back them up or rebuttal them or agree.
Yep.
But that's my take. Anyway, I do think it's an interesting topic, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, like we said, this episode was pretty much a kind of update video, back into the swing of things type of shit. We're going to have a guest on probably next time. We already said we're going to break it down into like 2 weeks. Give us some time to edit, get some clips out for you guys, get things set up. We want to just make it actually good. If you fuck with it, we love you. If you don't, go fuck yourself. If you talking shit,
fuck you.
What's up?
Fuck you.
What's up? If you're talking shit, or you pussies.
But wait, we have to do our always our song of the week, right? That's what it was.
Yeah. We had a couple ideas. I think didn't we have another idea? We were like song of the week we had, and then we had another idea. Remember we had talked about this the other day. We were like, yeah, we should end the show with this, and I forgot what it was. We got to think about it, but we're trying to revise things.
Yeah.
Song of the week, I guess we'll end off with for nostalgia purposes. It's your song of the week.
Oh, you're gonna make me go first?
Yeah.
I don't know. I let's do a lot of things. If you're gonna count unreleased, check out Iceman Episode 3 by Drake. Doghouse by him and Yeet. I've been on replay for me so many times. I can't find the actual song on YouTube. I've been replaying it on TikTok. If you can believe that. I've been replaying it on fucking TikTok.
This guy's the king of unreleased shit, bro. This guy will play unreleased shit like it is on his fucking Apple Music.
Damn right. He'll see me pull up with a fucking unreleased song.
How did you get that? Bro has the mega
Don't
file.
worry about that shit,
bro
nigga.
got the mega file like Drake sent him to himself.
Drake know me, nigga. Drake know me. Don't worry about that. But yeah, that's my song of the week.
I was gonna go Drake because I titled it on our thumbnail, and I think it's just fitting. But what did I miss? What did I miss?
Yeah,
that's it.
It's a great song. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did, whether you're tuning in on YouTube watching us
or just hearing our voices,
beautiful voices,
whatever the fuck you did.
We appreciate it, guys. If you guys reach out, any topics, want to come on, feedback, appreciation, keep the hate away because I will fucking slap you. But yeah, this has been the Bro
What
podcast.
Catch you
Thanks,
next time.
guys.